Hello, Namco Museum fans, and welcome to episode 8. In my previous episode, I discussed my ideas involving new arrangement games, which is the arcade version. And now I'm going to be talking about my new ideas involving new arrangement games, such as the CS versions. The CS versions of the arrangements will fall into the category of more cartoony style, just like they did in Namco Museum Battle Collection in 2005 on the PSP. Now, let's get started. For Grobda Arrangement CS version, Gapless Arrangement CS version, Bosconian Arrangement CS version, and Galga 88 Arrangement CS version, they are going to stay true to Grobda Arrangement Arcade version, Gapless Arrangement Arcade version, Bosconian Arrangement Arcade version, and Galga 88 Arrangement Arcade version, but with different appearances and textures. For Gapless Arrangement CS version, Bosconian Arrangement CS version, and Galga 88 Arrangement CS version, the characters and the enemies will be in 2D proportions like cartoony style, and the backgrounds are in 3D proportions, just like they did in Galga Arrangement CS version. For Grobda Arrangement CS version, the characters and the backgrounds will be in 3D proportions. However, the characters will be in cartoon formation, just like they did in Moto's arrangement. Kind of goes when I got the idea from Grobda Remix that came from Namco Museum Mega Mix in 2010 on the Wii. For Assault Arrangement CS version, it will stay true to the original arcade game Assault, but with 3D backgrounds and 3D characters, and the characters will look cartoony in 3D form, just like they did in Moto's Arrangement CS version. For Metal Hawk Arrangement CS version, it will stay true to the original arcade game Metal Hawk, with 3D backgrounds and 3D characters, and again, the characters will be in cartoony form in 3D, just like they did in Moto's Arrangement CS version. For Fighter and Attacker Arrangement CS version, it will stay true to the original arcade game Fighter and Attacker, but with 3D backgrounds and 3D cartoony characters, just like they did in Moto's Arrangement CS version. For Xevious Arrangement CS version, it will be the tweaked version of Xevious Arrangement arcade version. There will be enemies from Xevious Quadrant Saga, enemies from Xevious Quadrant Densetsu, enemies from Xevious Arrangement arcade version, and enemies from Xevious Resurrection. The levels will stay the same as Xevious Arrangement arcade version, but with 3D backgrounds, and the South American villages will have a coliseum. The bosses from Xevious Arrangement arcade version will make their appearance in this game. There will be power-ups in the game like temporary invincibility, weapons that can destroy floating rectangles that cannot be penetrated by your weapons, laser weapons, and a power-up that will make your bomb gun crosshair bigger so you can destroy multiple ground-based enemies. The characters will be in 2D cartoony form, just like they did in Galga Arrangement CS version. For Dirt Fox Arrangement CS version, it will stay true to the original arcade game Dirt Fox, but with 3D backgrounds and 3D cartoony characters, like they did in Moto's Arrangement CS version. For Pole Position Arrangement CS version, it will be the tweaked version of Pole Position Remix, which is played on the iPhone in 2008. It will stay the same as Pole Position Remix, but this time, when you start the game, you enter story mode. There will be 3D backgrounds and 3D cartoony characters, just like they did in Moto's Arrangement CS version. For Star Luster Arrangement CS version, it'll stay true to the PS1 enhanced version of Star Luster, but with 3D backgrounds and 3D cartoony characters, just like they did in Moto's Arrangement CS version. That's concluded for the new ideas involving new arrangement games in the CS version category. With the help of fans like you, let's hope Bandai Namco gets the message and proceeds making them with our requests. But before I can explain the next video, I got a question for you. Is there an arcade game you wanted to have on Namco Museum? Well, of course, because I want Bandai Namco to release 2 Namco Museum games. Volume 1 will include the games I want, and Volume 2 will be the games that you guys want. I'll be covering Volume 2 in the next video. And in the next video, I'll be talking about my ideas involving 3D remakes, but with 2D characters, as it were anime. Find out next week.